Hi guys, and welcome back to my allotment. Well, I've just come into the greenhouse, but it's obviously really hot in here. What is the temperature? It's 28 degrees in here at the moment, but it has been 51 degrees with a low of 5, so that's pretty good. We've got lots growing in here. Today, I've got to go out of here though because it's too hot and I don't want to spin around too fast, make you all dizzy. We've got a lot of things to plant out. So Mum has bought from home all the stuff that she could fit into trays. So there's still a million tomatoes, and I'm not exaggerating by that much. We have a lot of tomatoes, which we had last year, but obviously we lost a lot because of blight. So I will show you what we've got. We've also got a load of Brussels sprouts because Mum bought some Brussels sprouts, she said, because they were cheap. But we also grew our own ones, so I'm not sure where we're going to put them either. But we always manage to find space. So what we're going to be doing today mainly is we've got to plant out some cucumbers. I'll show them to you in a minute because they've got some lovely flowers on already. We've got a few tomatoes which probably will be going into pots anyway, and then quite a lot of peppers and chili peppers. I think some of them we are going to put into the polytunnel. And then I don't know if you can see behind me in the greenhouse at the moment it's just a bit of a dumping area down here, but we need to turn that into either somewhere where we can put pots or turn it into a bed, which we probably won't do this year. It will probably be lots of big pots, but we need to make use of that space really rather than using it as a dumping ground, because we've got a shed, so I just don't like going in the shed in case there's a rat in there. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what we're going to be planting out. So these are most of the peppers. So they were all started in a tray, and then I potted them on into these pots, and now they need putting out into something bigger, their permanent place. So we have got this big sort of trough here, so we're going to put some compost in there obviously, and that'll be 3 plants in there. And then we've got some slightly smaller ones of them, which I haven't got one here on this plot, they're on our other plot, that you could probably put 2 in, and then they can go into the greenhouse. Here's a couple of tomato plants. Let's have a look, see which ones they are and if I can pronounce them. No, I can't. It's this one. Cœur de Bœuf. I keep calling them cordon bleu, but that's not what they are. They're seeds that we got free with a magazine, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of tomato they are. I have a feeling they're bigger ones, but I'm not 100% sure. These are some of the, I think these are cabbages, these ones, that we have grown from seed. And then this is some Brussels sprouts, the ones that Mum bought. And then we've got some broccoli back there, which looks like the ones that she bought because it comes with a proper label, so we've got to try and find somewhere for them. And then these are some more tomato plants. It's the same variety. Oh, we've got a crimson crush here, this one. So we're trying these ones because apparently they are blight resistant, so hopefully if blight does attack we will have some tomatoes this year. And then in amongst there is the cucumbers. So I think we've got Telegraph oh no, that's a crystal apple one, that one. You see the little cucumber on there already. But we have got Telegraph Improved, which this one looks like the Telegraph Improved because they're longer. See, that's a little cucumber there. Yeah, so there's some Telegraph Improved and Crystal Apple, and then we've still got Mini Munch, but we only sowed them a couple of weeks ago, so they're just tiny still in the greenhouse. The cucumbers we do grow up, like up a pole or sort of netting to try and make more use of the ground really. So I am going to be filming a plot tour actually, just to show everything that we've got growing and where it all is. I don't know in which order I'm going to be putting them up, so I don't know if you're going to see this video first and then the plot tour, or if you'll see the plot tour and then this video. But either way, you'll see a plot tour, and I'll probably do both. I don't know, I'll see how long it is because I've got 2 plots, so I'm not sure if I do one and then the other. But yeah, so there will be a plot tour coming because we're quite excited with lots of things growing, and then obviously lots of things that are being eaten. I've just noticed the Cavalent Neuro kale has been eaten, so I think it's slugs and snails. So we're just trying to find some natural ways to deter them, so we'll try all of them. I've just been reading you can buy from Sarah Raven crushed, I can't remember the type of shells, whelk shells I think they were. That's supposed to stop or deter them. I don't think you're going to stop them completely. And what's the other thing, sand, and then some other plants that they don't like, so like mint, rosemary, lavender, strong smelling plants they don't like. So we're going to try them all and hope that we can deter them a bit and actually get some kale ourselves. We've got distracted from planting out, and we've got all this cardboard that we've been saving, and this bed here had just got left to just grow, so it's just got a load of grass. We've just trimmed it all down, and now we're just going to put a load of cardboard on it, and we're not going to grow anything on that this year. What we're going to do is put, obviously all this will come up, a couple of pumpkins, and this is our squash and pumpkin bed, so we'll put some pumpkins right there and just let them grow that way, and you know, they can use that space. We'll put a bit of soil on there, but we won't put loads on until next year. So this is what we've got distracted with now. We've removed the fence because there used to be like a little fence all the way around it to stop the rabbits, but we think we've fenced. We didn't have this fence all the way around the out between us and them before, so now I think we've made it rabbit proof, so hopefully we don't need the fence around it.
It's not right down the bottom.
We've got 3 Telegraph Improved and 3 Crystal Apple plants. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 along here. It's got some chicken wire there, and then we're just adding this bit of wire in above there so that it will grow up here, and then we'll put 3 along here as well, and they'll grow up there. When we had them there last year, and they grew quite well, so hopefully they'll do the same again this year. Where is he? And that's all the cucumbers in. We have got more seeds started off indoors, so we will be adding, but these are the crystal apple and they're the Telegraph improved. I mean, look at this one, it's already right up here. So in this square here, I've put in some purple sprouting broccoli over there, a couple of random red cabbages that we were given, and then some broccoli here. And now we're just gonna, got some netting over there, gonna net it over, hopefully keep away the butterflies. So we've put this, made this sort of cagey thing just by putting 4 posts and putting netting over it basically and pegging it down. But hopefully that'll do enough to keep the butterflies out. Also put in these tomatoes. These are the that's a Crimson Crush, that one, and then these are the Coeur de Bois, or however you say them. That one's looking a bit not so good, but hopefully, as I always say, get them roots in and they'll get sturdier. So that's us all done for today. Lots of things planted out, still a lot more to plant out, but I hope you enjoyed that and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!